So folks, after that first match, we know Rocky Mac will be in the final of the World Clash. And while we wait to find out who his opponent will be, we're going to have ourselves another match. This is Marcus Antony.
Yeah, the fan favorite, the perennial underdog. And Marcus Antony has just been through so much in the last few months.
It's crazy to think how much he's been through in such a short time. Obviously, his first match here at Clash, taking on his childhood friend. But he's got something to say, Teach.
Mr. Silver, I'm going to keep this really short and sweet, because I'm looking forward to a clean fight for once from Mr. Garner. But the next show, Clash at the Beach, I want Tengu and his mate. I don't care who's under that mask. Give me a partner. Don't care. Next show, they're mine.
Marcus Antony wants a piece of Tengu, and I'm not surprised, Tej.
I do not blame him.
Of course, his opponent today, someone making his debut, and I think someone that is going to make a splash at the Clash.
Nice.
Pardon the pun. Is that a pun? It's a rhyme.
It's a pun.
The Vulture of Valor himself, Jay Garner.
Jay Garner, one of the rising stars of the UK scene, much in the same vein as your Kip Sabians and Ashley Dunns. Jay Garner is just going from strength to strength right now, and having him here at Clash is just such a privilege. If you have not seen Jay Garner wrestle before against someone like Marcus Antony with that guy's skill level, it's going to be a barn burner.
That's right, folks. Pro Wrestling Clash crowd are about to see a very fast-paced, high-flying match. And you know, I'm kind of looking forward to seeing Marcus Antony just show what he can do in a one-on-one match with someone that has respect, unlike CJ Carter, with someone that's not going to stab him in the back like Tengu. Wait,
what the?
So if I just...
Oh, no.
Commentators curse, speak of the devil, he shall appear. Why does CJ Carter have to be out here right now?
Because anywhere Marcus Antony is, CJ Carter will follow.
Shut your mouth.
Shut your mouth.
CJ sucks! CJ sucks!
The crowd already on the back of CJ Carter. No surprise, given the way he's conducted himself here in Pro Wrestling Clash.
Yeah.
No love.
Not remotely
from the crowd.
Thank you very much. Now, I hate to come out here and rain on your parade. Well, actually, that's a lie, because I love making your life a misery, Marcus. And I am surprised you even turned up here today. Are you not a little bit sick of having your head wrapped around a steel chair? The fact you're even in that ring tonight disgusts me, quite frankly. You've had your arse handed to you for 2 shows in a row, and now you're in there.
Why don't you step in here right now and give it to me and get there?
You wouldn't want another chair wrapped around your head, Marcus, so back off, son. Now, Mr. Silver, I got a bone to pick with you, and every single fan in here that was at the last show.
What's that then?
I was screwed out of the Pro Wrestling Clash Championship. You all know it, all this vermin know it, all the scum know it, and you know it. My foot was under the rope when I was pinned. Shut your mouth right now before I come and shut it for you. I'm demanding, I'm not asking, I'm demanding that you put me into the title match, alright? I want a championship title match, and I want it tonight! And all these people know it. You want me in the championship match, don't you?
Crowd not agreeing, unsurprisingly.
There's no denying that your foot was under the rope. I can admit that after reviewing the footage. However, if you want your title opportunity, you're going to fight for it. Yeah. Fight for it right now.
Oh,
Nice.
Max Silver with a
So what I would suggest to you
big
is
suggestion.
get your ass in the ring, let's have a fight, and if you can win on August 19th, back at 96 for Clash at the Beach, you'll get your title shot.
Wow.
However, you lose, and for as long as I'm GM, you'll never get your hands on that gold ever again. Now get in the ring and fight.
Well, Marcus Antony not wanting to wait,
Yeah,
going straight for him.
for his child. I was about to say childhood friend, but friend is not the word.
No, not the word at all. Rival, eternal rival. Meanwhile, Jay Garner just watching.
Jay Garner is no point of it. He has no part to play in this feud. This goes back possibly longer than Jay Garner's been alive.
Yeah, I think that's fair to say.
But wait a second. Jay Garner off the
Going over.
ropes, suicide
Nice.
dive, and takes out Max Silver as well, clearing house with that dive. So folks, let's just recap it. If CJ Carter wins this match, he gets himself a place in the championship match.
Yeah, when we're back in
Clash of the
96.
Beach.
Yeah.
That is a huge opportunity being laid out for CJ Carter. But of course, he should not turn his back on Jay Garner or indeed Marcus Antony.
Oh, quick, got a trip over there. Nice arm drag. Jay Garner showing he can roll with Marcus Antony there.
Nice Hurricane Rana takedown. And this is the thing, folks. This is what you're going to get from Jay Garner. But look at that. Marcus Antony
done.
with one of his own says, anything you can do, Jay, I will do better.
Thrown into the corner. Jay trying to keep that explosive offense on, but in comes CJ Carter.
And so, folks, we could tell you that there's no love lost between those two, but we'd be repeating ourselves. I'm sure you've seen the matches. Nice blue thunderbomb there from Pure Evil.
And finally, all three men in the ring at the same time, albeit temporarily.
Now it's Marcus Antony's turn to get his hands. Oh, but look at this.
Oh,
So he was going for
guillotine.
DDT.
Yeah.
And Marcus Antony blocks it, says, no, sir, not today.
Oh, nice.
Deadlift vertical suplex.
Go for the count. 1, 2.
And folks, remember what Max Silver said. As long as I'm GM, if you lose this match, you will never get a shot at the Pro Wrestling Clash Championship. So this is basically all or nothing right now for CJ Carter.
Ooh.
As he hits that backstabber.
Holding him up though,
Look
Jay
at this.
Garner up top.
Look at this, Jay Garner. Oh, double foot stomp. Straight to the sternum.
There's a lot of body weight coming down on a very vulnerable area. Marcus Antony may be out.
And I don't think that's necessarily a rivalry building between these two. Oh, look at this.
Oh, very nice.
Another Hurricane Rana takeover from Garner. Yeah, this is more a case of Jay, where Jay will do what needs to be done to win this match. He will work with CJ Carter if it's going to get him closer. Look at that!
Jay Cutter.
Jay Cutter off the wheelbarrow. So now Garner and Antony working together potentially.
Yeah, a little bit of tandem offense there. It's interesting to see. All three men down right now.
Marcus Antony showing that he doesn't take that attack personally from Jay Garner. It's every man for himself right now, folks. Although, let's be honest.
Oh, it's played possum a little bit there.
One-handed choke bomb from Marcus Antony. But yeah, let's be honest. This is really more a case of
a rake in the eyes.
Everything on the line for CJ Carter. But right now, Marcus Antony or Jay Garner can ruin the parade. Can ruin the party before it's even started for CJ Carter. And Pure Evil himself just soaking up the boos from the crowd.
Yeah, he's not really interested in getting any adoration. He's quite happy being the one that they love to hate. But look at this, abusing that 5 count. Put his knee right on the ropes, making sure he restricts as much oxygen from Marcus Antony as possible.
And you just notice here that even with the simple thing as a power slam, CJ Carter just adding that little bit extra venom because it's Marcus Antony. He's hitting him that little bit harder. He's slamming him with a little bit more venom, a little bit more spite. There is absolutely nothing but hatred between these guys.
I think it'll always be that way as well. I think this is just one of those things where that rivalry is going to last forever, no matter what happens.
I mean, it's been going on, you know, what, best part of 20 years, I'd have thought.
Never going to end. Oh,
look at this. What's Jay Garner got in mind right now? Sunset flip turns into a German suplex.
A 2 count.
Just the 2 count, though.
Held on and transitioned into the pin. Clever from Jay Garner.
The crowd already appreciative of the efforts of Jay Garner, cheering for him. Willing all 3 men back to their feet, and already, I mean, that sunset flip German suplex combo probably took as much out of Jay Garner to launch both CJ Carter and Marcus Antony as it did for those two taking the move. All 3 men already showing the signs of this battle.
Oh, you can hear those chops.
And now the strikes.
CJ Carter in the driver's seat trying to go for both.
Nope. But eats a double chop. Knife edge chop in stereo, but this is it, folks. It's not a tag match. It is every man for himself.
Couldn't even do the up high. That's a little bit cheeky there from Marcus Antony. Oh, keeps him up.
Well, I think he was potentially going for another Hurricane Rana of his own, but CJ Carter got caught, turned into a power bomb.
1, 2.
Oh, well, look at that. Marcus Antony. Oh, knee to the face. Pure Evil might want to check he's got dentist cover because he might be losing.
Jay Cutter!
Jay Cutter off the ropes.
Out of nowhere. Fantastic from all 3 of these guys. Jay Garner shining in his debut, and Marcus Antony showing that no matter how many losses he takes, he is never missing a beat.
But I think right now Jay Garner was smart. He got Marcus Antony out of the ring.
And if you haven't seen Jay Garner do this before, you were in for a treat.
It's one final death blow for Antony. Here comes one for Carter. Shooting star press. Oh, but Marcus Antony somehow able to recover, make his way back into the ring, and break up the party. And teams right now, Marcus Antony, he could have let that one go because right now he holds basically, well, between him and Jay Garner holds the, oh, look at that! Wins the chain, slams him down!
Beautiful! Oh.
Are you kidding me right now? Are you serious? What the hell is Tengu doing out there?
Come on, there's no need. And of course, CJ Carter standing right behind, waiting for Marcus Antony to take the opportunity.
Thank God for Max Silver blocking
Marcus,
the way of Tengu. Yeah, off the distraction. Oh! Low blow and absolutely nothing Liam can do. Liam the ref, powerless to stop him in this triple threat.
And straight down into...
There are no words right now. Yeah. What the hell? I mean, like... Oh, but wait, quick roll up. Quick roll up.
1, 2, 3.
That's it. Jay Garner steals it out of nowhere.
Just when my energy was being depleted. Just when my energy was being depleted there from watching CJ Carter try and steal another victory, and I was ready to just deflate like a balloon right there. Jay Garner sees his opportunity.
Well, the Vulture of Valor swoops in, picks up the scraps in this match, but CJ Carter cannot challenge for the belt.
Calling in the general manager.
But Max Silver ultimately gave CJ Carter the... Oh! Pulling his punches, though. This is not a place
that
Max wants to be. And CJ Carter doing what we've seen him do time and time again. Tuck his tail between his legs. and head for the hills.
Rest assured, this is not over, and I'm sure CJ Carl have something to say to Clash management. Something tells me, though, they might not be listening.
Ladies and gentlemen, as confirmed by the stipulation, CJ Carter will never receive a World Wrestling Clash Championship match, so long as Black Silver is in power. This ain't over, Max. This ain't over. It's been a pleasure. Max Silver!